Good morning, people. I'm doing another vlog today. Just want to give you guys up to speed of how things are happening and all that. I'm doing okay. Got a new shirt, which is really nice. I'll be ordering some more DC shoes. Unfortunately, my one's absolutely worn out, and I'm home alone this week. My dad and stepmom are out in Florida, so I'll be doing a lot of housework and all that. So when I move out, eventually sometime either next year or 2017, one of the two, I'm prepared. My cooking's been brilliant. I can cook meals now for myself, and hopefully that's the only thing I'm looking forward to is moving out, and I'm pretty much going to be pretty much sad to leave my house and the village, which I've grown up for my life. And you know, there's been some really good stuff around here, and yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Couple of things I want to point out on: we lost Roddy Piper last weekend, lost Cilla Black last weekend, which to me, Cilla Black was a complete shock. Used to love her programs back in the day. Used to like Blind Day and Surprise. But like I said, a couple of days after I found out how she actually passed away, she ended up having a stroke. But there was been some really good messages on Facebook, and you know, it's very hard losing like people like you just been growing up to and look up to. But another big story that came up this week was Hogan got removed from the WWE website, which again I don't know the whole story about that, but that to me doesn't surprise me the way Hulk Hogan's been. He's got his own little fan club, he's got his own beach shop. Honestly, I don't understand how him and Vince McMahon, they never got along to start off with many years ago. I've honestly no idea why Vince McMahon brought back Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan should have stayed from WWE, in my own opinion. The only other thing, was doing two jobs at one point. That will possibly be back either next week, because the guy I'm working with was one of my dad's mates, and I'll possibly be back working with him next week to help out the conservatory, which I'm quite happily building and all that. There's a reason why I've not been doing a lot of vlogs and all that, because I've been absolutely busy with work, going out with friends, trying to integrate with friends. Yeah, it's been a little bit difficult for me because there's been a lot of things been going on, but like I said, I do not wish to discuss. There's been a couple of issues with me. Obviously I'm trying to patch up the stuff what's happened a couple of years ago, and all I'm getting out of people is people have been really shirty to me, and I'm not really going to put up with all that. And that's the absolute reason. I'm not going to put up with people being shirty towards me, and next few days come up, knock on my door saying you want to come out. I'm not putting up with that no more. That's all I'm going to say. Because I have absolutely done nothing to that individual. I've absolutely done nothing wrong. I don't know why he's just literally turned around and be shirty towards me. So what it is what it is. I'll come back out in a couple of weeks' time. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But like I said, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with how he's been behaving, and I've obviously the three of us, me, Steve, and Mickey B, which is a DJ of Boogie Nights. The three of us can't figure out why he's doing this, and you know, it just frustrates me. It just frustrates me with the hell out of me. But like I said, he's the one who needs talking to. But I can't generally talk to him if he keeps pushing me away from whether the problem is. I don't care if the problem's me. I don't care if the problem's someone else. Like I said, at the end of the day, he's gone a little bit too far with me. That's all I'm gonna say. He's gone a little bit too far with me. That's why I've decided to stay away for a couple of weeks from him. I don't want to physically speak to him. I don't want to talk to him. I want to stay away from him for a couple of weeks because one, I want an apology off of him, and two, if he doesn't apologise, I'm just going to completely walk away from him because I'm not putting up with all this. You don't, like I said, seriously, you do not speak to me like that, and you don't fucking talk to me like that. It annoys me the hell out of me because really I have done absolutely physically nothing wrong. Right, I'm going to move away from all that. Hopefully in a couple of months' time I'll be going to the Comic Con in London. Don't know who I'm going to be dressed as. I had a few ideas pop into my head. Hopefully in a month's time I will probably sort myself out, and hopefully I will let you guys know through my main page and my Facebook account of who I'm going as. There'll be pictures up there. That's all I'm going to say. Right, you lovely people, have a lovely day. Until next time, see ya.